I collect rubber ducks. I have 74 of them. This all started a year ago, the day I won one from a claw machine. You know, it's that type of machine that has bright lights, a joystick that doesn't seem to move quite right, and a claw that almost always drops your prize at the very last second. However, that day was different. The claw held on, and into the chute, it dropped a small yellow rubber duck. That day, I walked away with something I didn't know would stay with me. At first, it was just one duck, plain and ordinary, but then came another and another, and today, my collection has grown into something much larger. Now, here's the thing. Not all of these ducks are identical. Some are shaped as pirates. Others are shaped as robots. There's a mermaid duck, an alien duck, and a superhero duck. One even wears sunglasses and honestly has cooler hair than me. Each one is different, and each one holds a small story within itself. Now, why am I telling you this? Because it might seem like a random collection of toys has actually taught me something important. Psychologist Barbara Fredrickson at the University of North Carolina has researched micro moments of joy. These small bursts of positive emotion can help us expand our perspectives, strengthen our resilience, and improve our ability to connect with others. A rubber duck might sound silly, but if it sparks a smile, it contributes to well-being in ways that can even be measured by science. Sonia Lyubomirsky, one of the leading voices in happiness research, has studied that long-lasting happiness doesn't come from the big, extraordinary events in our lives. It comes from those small moments with repeated intention. Glancing at my ducks has become this ritual to me. It's not something big or extraordinary, but it's grounding. Now, let me tell you something about joy. It's not something we just randomly feel. It's something we construct through memory and identity. Behavioral economist Dan Ariely has studied why people form collections. His research shows that these objects become more than just objects to us. They become anchors to memory. My mermaid duck recalls a family trip. My superhero duck reminds me of a friendship. And even one of the simplest ones, a yellow one with the word Alaska on it, is the one that means the most. My brother gave it to me, and each time I glance at it, I'm reminded of him. This proves that even the simplest things can carry the deepest meanings. Now, I want you to imagine yourself walking into your room tonight. On your desk, shelf, or nightstand, you have something that you haven't thrown away, whether it's a keychain, a ticket stub, or even if it's a fast food receipt. There's no judgment at all. Picture that now. What memories come up? How does that make you feel? That's your version of my rubber ducks. When I look at my shelf, I not only see toys, I see markers of memory. We live in a culture that celebrates grand milestones, such as graduating, receiving a promotion, or winning a championship. But life and science tell us something else. It's the small moment in our life that sustain us. It's those small things. So, here's my question to you. What are your ducks? What's the small thing in your life that reminds you of joy? That connects you to memory? That helps you feel grounded? For me, it began with a claw machine that grew into 74 ducks. Aliens, cupcakes, cubes, superheroes, athletes, or even simple colored ones. Some yellow, some green, some pink, some white, and some blue. Each one different and each one unique. For you, it might be something entirely different. but the lesson is the same. Never underestimate the power of something small. Thank you.